Outbreaks of coronavirus appear to be exacerbated during this time. Many of us think this is probably the biggest epidemic in the world. But no, that's the truth. There have been many more epidemics in the world before. Some of these epidemics were more terrible and devastating than the present. Many epidemics also changed the history of the world. In today's episode, we will learn about the 5 most terrible epidemics in the world. During the Peloponnesian War, plague epidemics broke out in Athens, the capital of Greece, around 430 BC. The 5-year-old epidemic killed about 1 million people. The main symptoms of this disease were fever, extreme thirst, bleeding of throat and tongue, reddening of the skin, and scarring. The names of various diseases including typhoid and Ebola were discussed as the cause of this epidemic. In 541 AD, another terrible plague broke out in the world, and it lasted for almost 200 years. The epidemic killed at least 50 million people in the Middle East, Asia, and the Mediterranean. The bacterial disease was transmitted by rats worldwide. The disease first appeared in Egypt in the form of an epidemic. From there the epidemic spread throughout the Byzantine Empire. The disease caused a terrible situation all over the world. In a terrible way, 10% of the world's population died at that time. The Black Death was one of the deadliest epidemics in Europe. The plague spread from Asia to Europe. According to many statistics, the epidemic killed nearly half of Europe's population, and most of the dead body was buried in mass graves. It was such an epidemic, it changed the economic and overall life structure of the whole of Europe. The epidemic affected trade, commerce, and literature in Europe at the time. The loss of many lives made it difficult to find workers in Europe at that time. The deadliest epidemic in modern history is the Spanish flu of 1918. The Spanish flu has killed nearly 20 million people worldwide in just 2 years. About 500 million people were infected from the South Sea to the North Pole. 1/5 of the total victims die, and many indigenous groups are on the verge of extinction for the cause of this epidemic. The cause of the Spanish flu was the H1N1 virus. The Spanish flu became known as the Spanish flu because of the outbreak of the flu in the Spanish media. In December 2019, the coronavirus spread worldwide from the Chinese city of Wuhan. Of all the epidemics in the world so far, the coronavirus has spread the fastest. In the meantime, more than 800 million people have been infected, and more than 6 million people have died from this disease in the world. The whole world has come to a standstill due to this deadly contagious disease, which is spreading rapidly all over the world. One of the main fears of the coronavirus was, it spread to different parts of the world in different forms. The lockdown has been going on for months in various countries of the world to prevent this epidemic, which has had a detrimental effect on the global economy.